eyes have always intrigued us, serving not just as organs of sight, but as windows to the spirit. In this exploration, we dive into the idea that our eyes are much more than biological instruments. They reflect our emotions, thoughts, and even secrets that often lie hidden beneath our everyday expressions. Imagine meeting someone new and catching a glimpse of their eyes. What do you think those eyes might be telling you? From a relaxed glance to a lingering stare, every movement can whisper stories of joy, sorrow, or unspoken resilience. Throughout today's journey, we will examine how eyes can sometimes serve as gateways into our inner worlds. We begin by exploring historical beliefs and cultural perspectives where eyes have been seen as symbols of the soul. Our discussion will then shift towards the scientific insights that reveal how the structure and behavior of our eyes correlate with our emotions. With a friendly tone, we'll unravel the secrets of nonverbal communication, helping us to understand the subtle cues that often go unnoticed in our daily interactions. This discussion is not meant to be an academic lecture filled with technical jargon. Rather, it aims to provide a relatable perspective on a topic that touches every one of us. Whether you're a curious mind fascinated by human behavior, or simply someone looking to understand the emotions you see in those around you. This script is designed for a general audience. In the next few sections, we'll explore compelling historical anecdotes, scientific insights, and real-life observations, all of which come together to form a comprehensive understanding of the eyes as a gateway to the soul. Join us in this thoughtful exploration as we peek into the silent language of the eyes, where every blink and gaze tells a captivating story. Let's explore. Across different ages and cultures, eyes have consistently been more than mere visual organs. They have carried a deep symbolic meaning. From ancient texts to timeless folklore, many civilizations believed that the eyes were not only a means of seeing the world, but also a window into the soul. In today's exploration, we look back to understand how those beliefs shaped art, religion, and everyday storytelling. In ancient Egypt, for example, the Eye of Horus was considered a protective symbol that safeguarded both the living and the divine. Artists depicted eyes with intricate details, emphasizing their power and mystery. Similarly, in Eastern traditions, the concept of inner stillness was often associated with the reflective quality of the eyes. They were seen as mirrors of inner truth, capable of revealing both a person's character and their destiny. Shakespeare, among other literary giants, employed the motif of the eyes in his plays to signal unspoken emotions, an idea that has resonated through centuries of dramatic imagination. European Renaissance painters placed special focus on the eyes in their portraits, investing them with life and expressiveness. Their delicate rendering of light, glints, and shadows captured not only physical features, but also a profound inner depth that continues to intrigue viewers today. In modern times, although scientific explanations dominate our understanding of vision, the romantic and symbolic allure of the eyes endures. Many people still believe that a single, sincere gaze can spark an emotional connection or reveal hidden vulnerabilities. Even brief encounters, marked by fleeting eye contact, can create silent yet powerful conversations that transcend words. This enduring interplay between art, symbolism, and science reminds us that eyes have always served as an enchanting gateway to the soul. The historical journey of how eyes have been perceived, from sacred symbols to the focal point of classic portraits, demonstrates that our fascination with them is as much a part of our culture as it is a reflection of our inner selves. The stories, beliefs, and artistic expressions from different eras blend into a rich tapestry that continues to define our understanding of what it means to truly see and be seen. Each historical insight not only enriches our narrative, but also reminds us that the connection between eyes and the soul is woven into the fabric of human experience. These cultural legacies continue to inspire our view of personal authenticity. They spark curiosity and celebrate our shared humanity, indeed. While history and culture provide rich narratives, modern science offers fascinating insights into how our eyes work and what they reveal. The human eye, a marvel of natural engineering, is composed of many parts, each playing a vital role in how we perceive the world. From the delicate iris that colorfully frames our gaze, to the retina where light is transformed into signals for the brain. Every component contributes to a complex process that is both technical and poetic. Research in psychology has shown that subtle changes in our eyes, such as pupil dilation or the quick flicker of an eyelid, can indicate shifts in our emotional state. These micro-expressions, often lasting only a fraction of a second, provide clues about whether a person is surprised, anxious, or even concealing deeper emotions. Scientists use specialized cameras and techniques to study these fleeting changes, decoding a language that has been with us since the dawn of human interaction. Furthermore, neurological studies have revealed that the eyes are directly connected to the brain's emotional centers. This intimate link explains why our eyes can glow with happiness or dim with sadness. Modern imaging techniques have allowed researchers to observe how our brains respond when we make eye contact, often leading to findings that underscore the essential role of vision in building trust and empathy between individuals. While the biological processes of vision are intricate, they also echo the symbolic interpretations that have been passed down through generations. The same eyes studied under a microscope are those celebrated in art and revered in cultural stories. This dual perspective, one rooted in science and the other in the collective human experience, enriches our understanding of how eyes serve as both technical instruments and carriers of soulful expression. Even as our understanding evolves with new research, the synergy between the scientific details and the poetic qualities of the eyes continues to capture our imagination. Every aspect of eye physiology, from its delicate structure to the nuances of movement, contributes to an ongoing dialogue between our inner selves and the world around us. These findings not only deepen our appreciation for the marvel of human sight, but also bridge the gap between cold data and warm emotion, reminding us that the beauty of our eyes lies in their ability to connect us on levels both measurable and mystical. Science and art unite beautifully indeed. Eye contact speaks a universal language, transcending words and bridging distances between people. In countless interactions every day, we communicate volumes through a mere glance or a fleeting glance. The subtleties of blinking, the direction of one's gaze, and the duration of eye contact often reveal hidden layers of emotion. Whether it signals interest, discomfort, or sincerity, these nonverbal cues can add a rich subtext to our conversational exchanges, creating an unspoken bond that is both profound and relatable. Studies in body language have long shown that our eyes are among the most honest parts of our expressions. For instance, when someone is trying to conceal their true feelings, they might avert their gaze or let their eyes wander, inadvertently offering clues to their inner state. Conversely, a steady, sincere look can convey confidence and openness, inviting trust and deeper connection. The role of micro-expressions, those tiny, nearly imperceptible movements, further underscores how our true emotions can leak quietly through the eyes, even when we attempt to mask them with a smile or a calm demeanor. Moreover, the context in which eye contact occurs can dramatically alter its meaning. Cultural backgrounds, personal experiences, and even the setting of the interaction all play a part in how we interpret a look. A prolonged stare in a quiet room might be interpreted as an invitation for intimacy or as a challenge, depending on the situation and the individuals involved. This delicate balance between what is seen and what is intended highlights the complexity of nonverbal communication and the art of reading between those subtle signals. For those who wish to sharpen their interpersonal skills, learning to recognize these cues can be incredibly rewarding. By paying close attention to the eyes, one might discern the undercurrents of emotion that lie beneath the surface of words. This skill not only enhances personal relationships, but also serves as a valuable tool in professional settings, where understanding and empathy can lead to stronger teamwork and more effective communication. In essence, our eyes are powerful communicators. They silently convey messages that sometimes speak louder than words, inviting us to see beyond the superficial and into the genuine heart of a person. Recognizing and respecting these nonverbal signals can transform everyday encounters into opportunities for meaningful connection, making each interaction a chance to better understand the soulful tapestry of human emotion. Observing the eyes in action can reveal a spectrum of emotions that words alone might fail to express. A fleeting smile exchanged through eye contact can brighten a day, while a deep, thoughtful gaze might hint at unspoken struggles. In both casual and intense moments, these visual signals serve as bridges connecting people across diverse experiences. By learning to interpret these cues, we gain insight into not just the feelings being shared, but also the silent history each person carries with them. This heightened awareness nurtures a deeper empathy and enriches our personal and professional relationships. Eyes can also hide as much as they reveal, offering secret windows into the hidden aspects of the soul. Beneath an unwavering gaze, emotions like fear, vulnerability, and deep-seated pain may be carefully concealed. Sometimes individuals choose to project an image of strength or contentment while masking the turmoil they grapple with privately. The smile you see might be a well-practiced performance, a shield to guard against further intrusion. In these moments, the eyes can be paradoxical. They transmit subtle hints of what is true, yet can also be adept at disguising inner struggles. Consider the story of a person who maintains constant eye contact in conversations, seemingly confident and composed on the surface. Yet, a closer look might reveal micro-expressions of anxiety that betray an underlying sense of insecurity. These fleeting signs, like a brief flicker of apprehension, testify to the inner battles that many fight silently. Over time, consistent patterns of these unnoticed cues can tell a history of personal hardship or unhealed wounds. In this way, the eyes become both storytellers and silent guardians of the soul's hidden narrative. Socially, the ability to interpret these subtle cues allows us to build deeper connections, as we learn to recognize when someone is masking their true feelings. On one hand, this skill can foster empathy and lead to more supportive relationships. On the other, it might also be used to manipulate or misinterpret a situation. The delicate balance between revealing and concealing is at the heart of human interaction, often dictating how trust is formed or broken. In many cases, the authenticity hidden behind a practiced gaze invites us to look deeper, questioning the veracity of the emotions on display. Personal experiences further illustrate this paradox. There are moments when a glance can exude warmth and sincerity, drawing another person into a space of mutual vulnerability. Yet, the same look can sometimes mask underlying pain that is too pregnant to be openly expressed. This duality in the function of the eyes reflects the complex nature of our emotions. Whether through deliberate control or unconscious defense, our eyes often carry layers of meaning that can be deciphered only by those who are truly attentive. It is in these layers that the raw, unedited facets of our emotional lives reside. In intimate settings, a partner's eyes might convey affection and desire, but they also sometimes reveal hidden burdens or past traumas. An honest look can be a brave admission of one's inner world, offering a glimpse into both hope and despair simultaneously. Such moments are reminders that beneath every well-rehearsed exterior, there is a multifaceted story waiting to be understood. The eyes, in their quiet eloquence, embody this contradiction perfectly. Moreover, these hidden aspects of the soul have significant social consequences. When people are unable or unwilling to express their true emotions, misunderstandings and misinterpretations frequently arise. This gap between appearance and reality can lead to a sense of isolation, even in the midst of company. For those who manage to peel back the layers, however, there is an opportunity for healing and genuine connection. Recognizing the discrepancy between what is seen and what is felt, we come to appreciate the intricacy of the human condition. In essence, the hidden aspects of the soul, encapsulated by the eyes, remind us of our shared vulnerability. They encourage us to be gentle with one another, recognizing that every person carries a story that is not always visible on the surface. Through understanding and compassion, we can learn to see beyond the facade, embracing the full spectrum of human emotion. The eyes thus serve as both a canvas and a mirror, reflecting the complex interplay between what we choose to show and what we keep hidden deep within. Ultimately, these explorations remind us that our eyes tell stories beyond spoken language. They are mysterious storytellers, balancing authenticity with artifice. In every glance, there exists the interplay of light and shadow, a silent testament to the intricacies of human emotion. Learning to read these signs offers us not only insight into others, but also a deeper understanding of ourselves. This journey of observation and empathy opens our hearts, encouraging growth and stronger bonds in every shared moment truly. Reflecting on our exploration, it is clear that the eyes play an integral role in revealing and concealing the depths of the soul. They not only allow us to see the world around us, but also serve as portals into the inner feelings that define who we are. From the rich tapestry of historical beliefs and cultural representations to the insightful findings of modern science, we have discovered that the eyes can speak silently, often more eloquently than words could ever express. This journey reminds us that every glance, every subtle shift in the eyes holds meaning. Whether it is the spark of genuine emotion or a carefully guarded secret, our eyes continuously narrate the story of our inner lives. By paying attention to these silent signals, we open ourselves up to a deeper connection with others, fostering empathy and understanding in our daily interactions. Moreover, this appreciation for the delicate dance of eye expressions enriches our perception of human relationships, both personal and professional. It encourages us to be more observant, more compassionate, and ultimately more in tune with the unspoken truths that lie beneath the surface. In embracing the mystery and beauty of the eyes, we celebrate the complexity of the human spirit while learning to appreciate the nuanced expressions that make each individual unique. Ultimately, the journey through the language of the eyes inspires us to connect, understand, and cherish the remarkable blend of emotion and wisdom that each glance subtly offers in every shared moment.